It's been a while since I watched NXT, but I'm back to watching it this week, so it's time for WGS-TV Reviews NXT for the week of November 8th, 2017. Hey YouTube, are you ready for your hot tag? Because if you are, it's definitely time to work.
Hey everybody, we're the Bayou Boys. I'm Boudreaux.
And I'm Thibodeau. And there's three things that we love doing: eating boudin, eating crawfish, and watching WGS-TV.
What's up guys, I'm the WrestleGamer. Welcome back to another episode of WGS-TV right here on youtube.com/WrestleGamer with the recent announcement of the return of War Games. I want to see just exactly how they will be implementing it for NXT. Also, the NXT Women's Championship is still vacant after Asuka went up to Monday Night Raw, so that's another reason why I want to get back into NXT to see who would be the next champion after Asuka's lengthy reign as champion for the past 500 days. And fresh talent is coming in and out into NXT all the time as well. So with that being said, let's talk about NXT. Opening match was Heavy Machinery taking on the jobber team of Chris Payne and Shawn Maluda. As stated during the commentary during this match, people will remember Maluda from the Cruiserweight Classic. I would rather be admissed, not to mention the attempt at the Worm, which was one of Scotty 2 Hottie's signature moves by Otis Dosovich of Heavy Machinery. I gotta say, biggest worm I've ever seen. Other than that, this was just a straight up squash, literally and figuratively. The finish of the match was Heavy Machinery getting the compactor on Payne and Maluda to pick up the win. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. Up next, it was the winner of the Mae Young Classic, the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane, taking on Billie. At NXT TakeOver War Games, Sane will be involved in a fatal 4-way as it will be her, Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Ember Moon to determine the new NXT Women's Champion, the very same title that Asuka held for over 500 days before she was called up to Monday Night Raw. Sane looked just as good as she did in the Mae Young Classic, and Royce, well, she did her thing, whatever that may be. The finish of the match was Kairi hitting her insane elbow on Kay to pick up the win, and 3.5 out of 5. Up next, it was the Velveteen Dream taking on Cezar Bononi. Apparently, the big claim to fame for Bononi right now is that he holds an upset victory over Andrade Cien Almas, who is challenging Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship at War Games. Velveteen Dream is set to take on Aleister Black at War Games, and so far the premise of their angle is that the Velveteen Dream wants Black to notice him. Kind of like, notice me, senpai? It's basically, say his name, basically. As far as this match goes, for what it was okay. The finish of the match was Velveteen Dream hitting a Death Valley bomb on Bononi to pick up the win. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. The main event for this week was Roderick Strong taking on Adam Cole. Now, I'm very sure that these two worked a lot together in ROH, even though I've never really gotten to see a lot of Ring of Honor in the past, but the in-ring chemistry that they had in this match kind of showed it. For those of you who don't know yet, it's going to be the Undisputed Era team taking on Sanity and the team of the authors of Payne and Roderick Strong in a triple threat match for the War Games main event. The actual match itself on NXT was really great considering the caliber of talent involved in the match. Strong really is the messiah of the backbreaker for sure. But after a very intense top rope backbreaker, the other members of the Undisputed Era came out to pull out Cole, causing a disqualification. I don't know how that causes a disqualification, but it's still a disqualification. Pardon me. Out would come Strong's partners, the AOP and Sanity, as NXT ended in chaos, which was topped off with Strong superplexing Cole onto everyone who was on the outside. Being that this was my first week back watching NXT, War Games has already captured my interest for sure. 4 out of 5. Overall score of NXT this week is a 3.75 out of 5, with the main event getting the best match of the night, and I really don't have a pick for worst match of the night because overall the show was really good. That's been my thoughts on NXT this week, guys and gals. What I want to know from you guys out there, the viewers and subscribers, your thoughts on NXT. What are your overall scores? What are your picks for best and worst match or segment of NXT this week? Definitely want to hear what you guys out there have to say. Be sure to put your comments in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, be sure you slam that like button like a champ. And if you guys want to see more wrestling talk with awesome gameplays right here on WGS-TV, you know the two ways you got to do it. You got to leg drop the subscribe button and hit that bell icon to turn on notifications so that way you guys will never miss out on another video right here on my channel. So with that being said, I'm your friendly neighborhood wrestling gamer, reminding all of you guys out there to stay awesome. Bye, guys.